Hey Scorpio, welcome back to another reading. I pray you're well. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the tribe if you have not already. I'm sending you all peace, healing, love, and prosperity. Also health and wealth, Scorpio. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the like, share, comments, and subscribe, Scorpio. Y'all the best, man. I promise. Ain't nobody better than the Scorpio gang. You feel me? So let's hop into your message. Let's see what you need to know real quick. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, Universe, Source, go ahead and provide me clear and concise messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know at this time while listening to this message? So you have present, harmony, fulfillment, peace, gratitude, enjoying the now. All right. So the Most High is wanting you guys to be present at this time. Okay. There's a lot that is bringing you peace. You have a lot to be grateful for. I feel like your attitude for gratitude invites in harmony and peace. You have projection, unconscious denial of own behavior onto others. So right now, I feel like there's some heavy projection going on, Scorpio. I feel like there's someone who is in denial of their own behavior. This could be someone you're in close proximity to or in close relation to, and it could be affecting your harmony, or this is a time for you to be in total fulfillment, and there's a blockage here, or there's some sort of projection you could be taking on. Mental reprogramming, 5D thoughts, instant manifestation, limiting beliefs. Yeah, somebody here is in low vibration here. You have spiritual teacher, fear, and low vibration. I feel like somebody here, they're stuck in the 3D and you have a good balance of the 3D and 5D and beyond here. I feel like you embrace the unknown, others fear it, and they're projecting their fears or their behaviors of being fearful and judgmental. Somebody's out here who is very petty, jealous. They're gossiping about your spiritual gifts, your esoteric knowledge, you connecting with mysticism and sharing your wisdom. So somebody is projecting their fears on you in regards to you being a spiritual teacher or connecting with one. Someone is attempting to block your connection with your 5D thoughts so that you can manifest instantly. Somebody here wants to limit your beliefs. Yeah, then you have high vibrations. Love, compassion, forgiveness, and oneness. This is somebody you can love from a distance. This is somebody who you may love, but you have to release them. Okay, this could be something around, you can forgive somebody, but you won't forget. Okay, you may have opened up to somebody in regards to your spirituality, and their reaction was very judgmental, standoffish. All right, one more. Yeah, ascension, raising vibrations and consciousness. Yeah, that's your gift. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You have greed here at the bottom of the deck, control, manipulation, selfish intent. So somebody wants to manipulate and control how far you can go within your spirituality, within your gifts, your purpose. Okay, someone doesn't want to believe that you're multifaceted, or we as spiritual beings having human experiences, we're all multifaceted, and there's some sort of envy against the fact that you are tapping into that and that that's what your belief system is. You don't believe that you have to be stuck or one dimensional or one track minded. Okay, All right, you could be dealing with the Capricorn here, or there's a Capricorn in the mix somewhere, or somebody who thrives off of manipulating and controlling situations. Somebody wants to control your happiness, control your peace. Okay, somebody wants to project their mental programming onto you and lower your vibrations, you know what I'm saying, down to theirs. Show me this. Yeah, you're on a new journey, you're on a new path, a new beginning. You're taking a risk here, and you're going to find happiness and fulfillment within taking a risk. You're fearfully and wonderfully made, and that's just out on that. Yeah, Knight of Swords, and it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There is no deliver. No, that's not the word. I'm hearing there is no ifs, ands, and buts about it, but you're not going to deliberate, or you're not going to go back and forth in regards to your path. And that's just that on that. Okay, you're moving forward towards something with full knowledge, and even if it's the unknown, like you're going towards it with the belief, understanding, and knowing that you're being protected and guided by the Most High. Like this is, you're doing what you know you're supposed to do, or what you were put on this earth to do, and that's just that on that. All right, God said it, and that settles it. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. Single, sexy, and free, abundant, resourceful, creative, a trendsetter, somebody who was beautiful, intelligent, somebody who takes care of themselves internally and externally. Yeah, you have the Emperor. So there could be a father here attempting to control you, or there's a father here who, you know, has no choice but to release you. Yeah, the Temperance. Or this is you stepping into your power, stepping into your authority, ruling over your own life alongside the Most High. Okay, I feel like you don't need nobody else as long as you got King Jesus or Yeshua. Yeah. Justice. Yeah, something is being made fair. You're on the right side of karma here. Two of Cups. So you're getting ready to be put in spaces and places where you're going to collaborate with people you align with. Okay, you see eye to eye with. There is no discord, no misunderstanding. Yeah, you got the Lovers with the Ace of Pentacles here. All right. You could be making a decision in love, or there's a friendship that's turning, is going from platonic to romantic here. There's somebody here who just gets you, they understand you, and there's an opportunity that's being presented to you. Something else is being laid to rest at the same time. You could be connecting with a Libra, an Aquarius, or an Aries, or you could have these placements in your chart. Cancer, Virgo. What's the Two of Cups for Scorpio? Yeah, some of you guys definitely are going into esoteric knowledge, like you're studying mysticism, or esoteric, or okay, spirituality. Yeah, this is making somebody weep or sad, or somebody feels like blocked out. I feel like it's because you're going into something that others are unfamiliar with, or you're going into something that's taboo. I mean, that's Scorpio energy. What's this? Page of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ace of Cups, doing what you love. This is harmony. This is fulfillment. This is peace. This is gratitude. This is joy. Some of you guys may be finding out just you're pregnant, or you're very fertile right now. This is like an energy of somebody getting pregnant the first time they have sex with somebody. All right. This is new love with the Two of Cups. Absolutely. The Sun, more energy around pregnancy, fertility, creativity, residual, something that is long term, that is ongoing. So this is ongoing happiness, bliss, tranquility. Something about a little boy, a son. Something also about a spirit baby. There's a baby returning. It's gonna return when you come into union with your divine partner. Yeah, you got Leo energy there. You can have Leo in your chart. 5 of Wands. So yeah, this is conflict. This is direct conflict against your happiness, your joy, your overflow, your wealth of abundance, your windfall of blessings. Okay, the 5 of Wands. This is arguments. This is discord. This is somebody's competing for you. I don't think they're competing against you. Somebody could be competing against you, but this is more so giving me for you. Like somebody wants to claim you as theirs. Yeah, somebody wants to like make you theirs. What's the 5 of Wands with the 9 of Cups? Yeah, Judgment. Could be another Scorpio, or somebody has Leo and Pluto. This is a judgment call. This is a breakthrough. Awakening. Give me the Judgment real quick. The Ace of Swords. Clarity. So some of you guys are about to find clarity or gain clarity around who has been in competition with you or for you in regards to your purpose, your destiny. Who has been in this selfish energy, this manipulative energy. What's the Justice? Somebody here does have a selfish, somebody here does move with selfish intent. You got the Death card with Justice. Somebody's getting, somebody's being sentenced here. Hold on, damn. I don't know if this is real court or spiritual court. King of Pentacles. Somebody. Okay, so this is a talk with God, okay? I'm picking this up. Listen. This is like, I'm hearing like the last talk, or this is an intense conversation with the Most High in regards to a choice or a decision. Somebody's heart is getting weighed here. I'm getting Anubis energy. Look, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. With the Death card, there's a change here. Okay, so there could have been some sort of manipulation of one's fate. All right, because the Death card and the Justice could be someone's fate. Manipulation here with the Magician in reverse. Okay, so something failed. Somebody is being called to repent for attempting to change your destiny or to change your trajectory. Somebody attempted to change what God has already written for you, and they're being judged for that. They're being judged for that. Yeah, somebody did some sort of ritual or spell or spoke some sort of ill will on your relationship or your partnership, on your marriage, on your pregnancy. Somebody spoke against or did something against what God meant for you, and somebody is payback. Somebody gonna have to pay for that. You still gonna end up getting what God wants for you to have, or you still end up getting it, but and underneath the surface, somebody is paying for that. Know that. I feel like you do. You told somebody they're gonna pay for what they did. I also feel like somebody was in denial about it when you confronted them. So you're going to have this family, you're going to have this husband, this wife, this child, you're going to have this legacy, this empire. Excuse my background if y'all can hear them dogs. What's the Emperor? Show me the Emperor. The Magician reverse again. So somebody thought they was somebody was trying to play God. Somebody thought they had more authority over your life than the Most High. What's the Magician? Oh, okay. So this is where the fear and the competition and the manipulation is coming in, because you're called to be an actual spiritual teacher and navigate out of your true divine gifts whereas somebody else was attempting to put on this facade or manipulate and fake the funk like they was this magician or this, you know what I'm saying, spiritual person. What's the Six of Swords? What's the Six of Swords? I feel like somebody is being guided to repent. Four of Wands reverse. Look, the Hierophant is still here. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, with the Lovers. There was something spoken over your partnership, your life, your marriage, your partnerships. Something about the seventh house. The first house and the seventh house is very significant. So somebody wanted to first strip away your confidence and your identity. And then from there, get you to create these false relationships or these relationships that weren't pouring into you. Yeah, there was something done in regards to a relationship. Wait a minute. Show me the Four of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have recently gotten put out, or somebody is getting put out, like by their spouse, or somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Somebody doesn't have anywhere to go. Like they don't have any family, friends. I feel like whoever this is, they're the ones who ruined the connection or relationship, or this is the person that put on some sort of facade here. What's this Five of Pentacles? The Lovers. The Four. This could be somebody you rejected multiple times. A Gemini, an Aquarius, a Leo, another Scorpio. The High Priestess, Pisces. Yeah, somebody was definitely given to two situations, or somebody had a secret lover. Somebody was keeping you away from somebody on purpose, or keeping you out of alignment with your true divine partner. Somebody was doing this maliciously out of selfish intent. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, blocking you. The the Seven of Wands, putting you in energy where you had to defend yourself. Knight of Wands. Look at that. The Hierophant done flipped in reverse with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who's, they're false. So false prophet. All right, this is somebody who takes advantage of their authority, their power. Somebody who abuses their power when it comes to relationships. All right, this is somebody who, they don't give the best advice, or they don't give sound advice, or they go and they're a contradiction. Like this is somebody who is a walking contradiction. This could be like a relationship coach, or hold on, give me something. This is like somebody who, they don't practice what they preach, basically. They don't. I don't know if you were married to this person, or you are married to this person, or you were in dealings with this Taurus, or don't have to be a Taurus, but this Hierophant reverse. Show me this. This is somebody who speaks against monogamy. Damn. Okay. They didn't want me to say that. They did not want me to say that. Show me the Ten of Cups with the Hierophant reverse. The Two of Wands. Yeah, that's conflicting energies. Being at a crossroad when it comes to family, or I just heard black families. This is somebody who externally they preach like happy home and being in two-parent households and things like that, but behind the scenes they're totally against it. This could be somebody who has multiple broken homes. What's the two? Yeah, the moon and the Knight of Pentacles. Something is being delayed. Could be some information coming in or something that's being revealed. This person has been paying somebody, or they've been doing something to keep from some sort of information coming out. Okay, or this could be something that you're uncovering. Somebody is upset because you're uncovering their truth, or you're ripping their mask off. All right, what's this Knight of Swords reverse? The Four of Swords. This is somebody who like talks themselves into an abyss, or this is somebody who talks too damn much, or this is somebody who like spits when they talk as well, attempting to get their lie across. All right, this is a fast talker, somebody who wants to confuse you. What's this? I don't know why I'm picking up like a pastor with like the Jerry curl. How like when they be mocking pastors on certain TV shows, let's say like Tyler Perry or whatever, like this is the Star in the fucking Tower. Damn, Scorpio. So some of y'all are going through some sort of healing right now from a very tumultuous relationship or situation, something that was very volatile, damaging, traumatizing. This is like some sort of abuse here. Illusion. I'm also hearing poisonous, or somebody was heavily sedated during a relationship, or what is this? But you're recovering, you're healing, or there is faith being restored. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Somebody finally was able to get out of a situation and heal properly, go towards emotional fulfillment. What's the Eight of Cups? Like somebody was getting treated like a rag doll. Like I'm seeing something very diabolical in my first eye. The Ten of Pentacles, and it was all for money, or it was all for fame. The Two of Swords, it was all just for the looks, the glam. All right, everything is not what it seems, is what I just heard, especially with the Moon card here. Yeah, Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Ten of Wands. I just seen the Devil. Somebody is regretting something. Yeah, with the Five of Swords. What's the Fool? You got 10, 10, 10 out here as well. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, regaining your courage, your strength. You got the King of Cups reverse. Yeah, this was it. This was the person. So this could be a water sign with Taurus placements, or this is a Taurus with water sign placements, or an Aries, a Scorpio, Aquarius. Show me this. Somebody escaped a narcissist, somebody who was emotionally manipulative, financially manipulative, or controlling. Yeah, somebody went through heavy financial abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse. And it's finally over. Somebody's returning to themselves with the World card. And the Fool on a new journey. The Chariot, yes. If that don't speak about perseverance and overcoming obstacles in your life, wow. You've been protected this whole time. The Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, this person, they did something to block this true divine love. I don't know who this is, but they're going to pay for it. I'm telling you, the Ace of Wands. There's a new passionate beginning coming in for you, Scorp. Wow. Let me close this because Sun wants me. We're about to have a movie night. Watch a movie or something. Look, you got commitment. The number 3, you're an Empress. And you have the Emperor out here. Look, you have abuse. I told you, somebody was in an abusive relationship and suffered from all forms of the abuse. The number 54, you could be 54 right now, or yeah. Listen, wow. Okay, whoever this is, they were dealing with the high functional narcissist, covert, overt, sociopath. Okay, this is somebody who will literally lock people up or lock somebody up. I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, or this is somebody around you, but they would lock them up, they would starve them, they would abuse them. And whole time in the back of somebody's mind, they were thinking about this connection or commitment. Like somebody was like their life was just flashing before their eyes. Yeah, somebody could be going to jail for attempted murder or actual murder or child abuse or something like that. What's this? It's like a lot of shit is about to come out about somebody. And that's just that on that. Yeah, destruction. And you have the Tower out here. All hell is about to break loose. And from that is going to come this abundance. Because look, you got the Tower and the Star. Then you have destruction and abundance. It's like they go hand in hand. Unfortunately, fortunately, is giving, taking the good with the bad. The weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. But for some people, that night is like years of abuse, obsession, oppression, possession. Like what? Look, you got unbothered and bondage. Like this is somebody who would literally have somebody locked in their home or in their basement or in a room. And then they're like out in the world, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is good. But back at home, they got somebody tied up and chained and in bondage and abused and starving. And like, what? Show me this destruction. Opposition. Op. Concern. That look, now they concerned. And you got mature woman. Now this op is concerned about the destruction that's about to come their way and take their ass on up out of here. I don't know how that's gonna look for them, but yeah, look, you got voodoo. There was an op here doing voodoo, and they're about to get karma for that. You got bliss, you got pathway, and you got love offer. And your path, your new pathway is about to look so sweet. You got commitment, abundance, love offer, pathway, bliss. Once again, Scorpio, you not only did you survive all the things that I mentioned, or whoever this is, if it's not you, Scorpio, it's somebody. You also survived this voodoo. All the things that this op tried to do to you or did to you is about to hit them. It's going down. They gonna get it 10 times worse. I just heard they gonna get it when they in prison. Yeah, you got Ice Queen, protection, and Karmic masculine. And then you have ritual. I don't know whoever this is. You may not have felt like you were being protected by God, but you have a testimony. You have a story to tell. And even that's going to bring you about abundance. Somebody here can write a motherfucking book. And that's just that on that. But I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I pray this helps. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.